what's going on, guys? This is Silent Mike from Super Training Gym, Mark Bell's Powercast. We're here to talk about guns, the pythons, the pistols, maybe the BB guns in my case. And I know what you guys are thinking. Mike, I don't want to hear about guns from you. You barely got 16.5s, and that is true. But luckily enough for me, I train with some monsters. I train with guys like Mark Bell, who's got 20+ inch arms, huge bench press, stand efforting. I've trained with Brandon Lilly, Dave Ziski. Some of my training partners have huge arms, huge benches. So I'm going to tell you a couple things we do here at Super Training. I do myself. That helps not only grow your arms, but make you a little bit stronger. There's about 2 or 3 movements we use very, very often for both our biceps and triceps. And I know what you guys are thinking. The biceps don't work in the bench press. But the more meat you have everywhere in your upper body, the more you're going to be able to bench press. If you see Eric Spoto, actually the biggest bench presser of all time, a lot of his meat comes from his forearms and his biceps. Down here when he's touching, everything's kind of compact. They all start rubbing up on each other. Just the bigger everything is, you're going to be able to get a little more friction, a little bit more cushion for the pushing on a big bench press. So we'll start with some biceps because everybody wants big biceps. 2 main movements that I do is I would like to start with the hammer curl. The hammer curl's just a neutral grip. It's going to work your forearms a little bit more than normal. It's also going to work your brachialis for you scientists, just kind of your inner bicep. The reason I like hammer curls is because it does work your grip, and you can also handle more weight than normal. So if you can typically curl maybe 25s, you might be able to hammer curl 30s, 35s, maybe 40s. And I believe that if you want to lift the most amount of weight and be the strongest you can, you want to do exercises where you can handle, literally just touch the heaviest weights possible. So it's going to be simple. I know you guys are thinking, oh, I know how to curl. But I like to start pretty strict. Straight up, get a little squeeze. You don't want to be cranking everything from the beginning. If you do, sets of maybe 8 to 15 and you get 8 really clean reps, it's okay to cheat a little bit. Just keep that core tight. You don't want to be swinging around, getting all funky, hurting yourself. Second bicep movement we do a lot of is just a simple supinated curl. A little bit lighter weights. The 2 motion of your arm is you're going to be flexing your elbow and then also twisting or supinating your arm. Also flexes your bicep if you see there. So, same thing, trying to keep that core tight about shoulder width apart. You just don't want to get funky. You should be up and curl, nice little controlled, fully lock it out, fully lock it out, fully lock it out. Lately in my own training, I've been doing trying to hit arms twice a week. So I'll do about 2 exercises after my heavy bench day of both bicep and tricep, 2 exercises on my speed day or lighter day of bench press. Once again, both bicep and tricep. Let's move on to the tricep. You can hear my fancy Basu ball thing. So I'm gonna get some great core stabilization here while I'm working my triceps. We'll grab something light just for demonstration. Don't judge me. So very typical lying tricep extension. You're strict here, just going straight up and down. For bench pressing, what we do is kind of a tricep rollback. So you'll get a little momentum or a little bit of cheating. It'll be here. Once again, this exercise will just allow you to handle more weight than if you were doing it strict. It also turns the movement almost into a close grip press. It's somewhere between an extension and a press, which really works, obviously, your lockout and the same muscles you'll use in that bench press motion. The other exercise is just a simple push down. Any kind of cable. If you don't have a cable in your gym, you're more strength and conditioning, you try gym, just grab any type of band, wrap it around a pole, any type of grip, just straight down, try to squeeze that tricep at the bottom. Basically we'll use that just to get some blood into our triceps after we work out, finish them off. The #1 tricep builder there is probably going to be the bench press, the close grip bench press, and dips. These are more secondary movements, accessory movements to help build up your upper body. You guys can find me at YouTube/SilentMike95. Check out my man Jim McD. That's YouTube/SuperTrainingTV, SuperTraining.tv, at SilentMike with 2 Ks on Instagram. I've plugged everything in the world. See you guys later.